So we are here in a big cricket league, day 2 second match between Team D and Team C. Team C and Team D won the toss and they have chosen to bat first. And as we have missed some of the action earlier, just to recap, the score is 8 runs for the loss of 1 wicket for Team D. And right now, on strike batsman is Prithvi, and on the non striker, Siddiq Arafat, and the ball is in the hand of Nisar Sheikh. We are into fourth over. In the air, could be a catch. Couldn't judge well. It is a chance for Prithvi. The catch is dropped here. So we had some technical difficulty with our streaming, and now we are back online for this match number 2. Excellent delivery, pitched on the off stump. Outswinger misses by the batter. End of the over. After 4 overs, score is 18 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. And now we have new bowler, Ganesh Ranjan, with his first over. And he will be bowling to Prithvi. A nice field arrangement. We have a keeper, a second slip, third man, backward point, gully. That was a good delivery, nicely defended by Prithvi. And then we have covers, and we have mid off, mid on, a square leg. A quite nice attacking field by Team C here. Nicely defended by Prithvi. This big cricket league is an opportunity for emerging players from corporates and youngsters, and a great platform to showcase their talent. And clean bowled here. Round the legs he is bowled. Trying to flick to the fine leg. Misses the shot. And ball straight hits to the stumps. Prithvi Siddiq Arafat. Prithvi is out here. The score is 18 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. An early blow for Team C. Oh, sorry, Team D. They have lost 2 quick wickets. Excellent over so far from Ganesh. He has bowled 3 balls, not given any runs so far, and he has claimed a 1 wicket. So as we talk about this big cricket league by Big Sports and 12 Khiladi, nicely defended to the mid wicket. One run. Vishnu Rao opened his account with that single. The score moves on to 19 runs. Ganesh to Siddiq Arafat. Excellent delivery by Ganesh. So as we talk about this big sports league, big names behind this league, we have Mr. Rudra Pratap Singh as the president, and Mr. Courtney Walsh from West Indies as vice president, and Mr. Dilip Vengsarkar as league commissioner. And that ball driven through the mid off, excellent fielding, no runs given here. Excellent over by Ganesh. He has just given one run and claimed one wicket in his very first over. After 5 overs, the score is 19 for the loss of two wickets. So as I was talking about this league is in the playing in the three phases. One is a trial, that is physical and digital, and after completion of this physical trial, now we are at the selection camp. One selection camp is already completed in North India. It was a 3-day camp, and now we have a 2-day camp here in Bangalore. And the players selection selected after this particular selection camp across all the locations, the players will get a chance to play with three international overseas players and three international domestic players, that is those who have played international cricket, and there will be six players from a domestic level, those who are playing in a big leagues. They will also play, they will also get a chance to play with these people, and 10 players from for the each team from the selected players. So each team will have 10 players from this selection camp, the final selection camp, and it will be a great platform to play with such a big personalities in world cricket. So we have a new bowler here, Ajay Lamani. The score is on 19, and Vishnu Rao is on strike. That was an excellent delivery. That was well left by Vishnu Rao. He kept his eyes on a ball, making sure that ball rests in the keeper's hand. The team C is having a very good bowling attack. Ajay Lamani has bowled 2 overs and given no runs so far. And there was one more good left by Vishnu Rao. Vishnu Rao needs to understand this is a T20 cricket, as is both the ball, all the three balls that he has faced played a typical test match style. So he needs to make sure that the scoring rate goes up. That stands at 3.45 runs per over right now. Nicely defended again. So Vishnu Rao has faced 5 balls and scored only one run so far. And steer to third man for one run. Excellent cricket by both the teams so far. The score moves on to 20 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. A nice cricketing atmosphere here in Bangalore. And there is a change in the field. The third man comes to the short third man, and that's a bad ball, and there's a excellent treatment given by the batter. Steered to square leg for 4 runs. Excellent shot by Siddiq Arafat. After completion of 6 overs, the score is 22 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Siddiq Arafat playing on 4. He just opened his account. And we have Ganesh Ranjan bowling from the other end. Vishnu Rao facing. Excellent delivery, nicely cut away to third man for 1 run. Down the plate, down the fine leg. Ball racing to the boundary for 4 runs. Excellent shot by Siddiq Arafat. Siddiq Arafat looks to be into a different mood here, whereas Vishnu Rao went on quite a defensive mode in the past over. At this over, Siddiq Arafat looks very attacking. Second boundary for him so far. In the air and out. Siddiq Arafat trying to make a big shot and loses his wicket. Given an easy catch at mid-off. Siddiq Arafat is gone for 8 runs, 2 boundaries. So we have new batter Sagar Neil. Now team D has lost 3 wickets for the score of 29, and quite a long celebration by team C. That was an excellent catch by Samarth. This wicket is a pretty green wicket, a lot of grass on the wicket, and the bowler uh, has a lot of opportunity to cash it on. We don't see a lot of good these green turfs in India, and here I'm seeing in Bangalore. It's a very nice green turf, and that driven through mid wicket, and batter has taken 2 runs easily. Sagar Neil opens his account. So I was talking about the track. I saw the track in the morning, and the track was looking pretty green, tough, and The Pacers will have a lot of advantage of a green top, but even batters are doing a great job uh, by getting those long four boundaries and sixes. Kanish Ranjan to Sagar Neil. Wraps on pad, but there's no appeal by team C. That ball looked like going down the leg side. Ranjan. In the air, there's no feet movements by Sagar Neil. I would say that was a very bad shot I have seen so far since morning. There was no feet movement at all. Trying to hit a big shot, ultimately not timing it well, and easy catch for Naveen. So we have Ajay Ramani continuing with his second over now. That was a sloppy shot, I will say. There was no feet movement at all from the Sagar Neil. In cricket, as a batter, you need to have a great footwork. The bat footwork will definitely will send you back to the pavilion. Now we have Ajay Lamani with the next over. He bowled his first over very well, given away only 5 runs. The score moves on to 31 after 7 overs for the loss of 4 wickets now. And that was cut away to fine square leg for single. Now we have new batter on the crease, Sambram. Trying to make a big shot, and he's bowled here. He's clean bowled by Ajay Lamani. Samram is out on a first ball, trying to make a big shot, not able to time it well. And there was an excellent delivery by Ajay Lamani, taking a bell off. Samram walking back to the pavilion for no score. Half a side down for Team D. Half a side is back into pavilion. The entire top order is collapsed for Team D. New batter we have on crease, Satyajit. An excellent bowling attack by Team C, and both the Pacers have claimed wickets here. The score is on 32 for 5 after 7.2 overs. Ajay Lamani with the excellent performance here, a great form. and wraps on pad. Appeal for an LBW, but that ball was going down the leg side. Umpire wasn't interested. So, as of current scoring rate, that is 4.27, we can look forward for the projected score of 81. Excellent delivery by Ajay Lamani. He's keeping to his line and length very well. Satyajit, yet to open his account. Vishnu Rao, an opening batter, batting on 4 runs. A disastrous start by Team D. Looks like their decision to choose bat was a bad decision for them. Cut away to the point and ball races to the boundary for 4 runs here. That was an excellent shot. That ball raced away to the boundary for 4 runs. Ajay Lamani to Satyajit. Satyajit, and that again wrapped on pads, trying to make a big shot, misses the ball, couldn't time it well. End of the over. At the end of 8 overs, the score is 36 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. और अब आंखों देखा हाल हिंदी में नए बॉलर आ रहे हैं नबिल सामना करेंगे विष्णु राव टीम डी ने टॉस जीता और पहले बल्लेबाजी करने का फैसला किया और 5 विकेट खो दिए हैं 8 ओवर में सिर्फ 36 रन बनाए हैं यहाँ पर और नबील गेंदबाजी करेंगे विष्णु राव को देखना है विष्णु राव क्या तरीका अपनाते हैं यहाँ पे क्या हमें देखने मिलेगी चौकों और छक्कों की बौछार या डिफेंसिव मोड में खेलना चाहेंगे हालांकि ये T20 मैच है तो डिफेंसिव मोड में तो खेल नहीं सकते तो देखना है कि अब विष्णु राव सामना करेंगे नबील का और नेक्स्ट स्टंप के बाहर गेंद और अंपायर का वाइड का इशारा एक्स्ट्रास के ऊपर कंट्रोल रखना पड़ेगा टीम सी को नबील और हल्के से खेल दिया इसे थर्ड पिन की दिशा में इंतजार किया गेंद को अपने करीब आने का और हल्के से खेल दिया उसे थर्ड पिन की दिशा में बहुत ही बढ़िया लेट कट यहां पर विष्णु राव द्वारा और से हवा में खेल दिया है मिड ऑफ के ऊपर से चौका मिलेगा यहां पर बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट सत्यजीत द्वारा चौकों में डील कर रहे इस वक्त सत्यजीत 2 चौके लगा चुके हैं 8 रन पर खेल रहे हैं 5 गेंदों में। 42 रन हो चुके हैं 5 विकेट के नुकसान पर। और से हल्के से खेल दिया मिड विकेट की दिशा में। 1 रन जरूर मिलेगा यहाँ पर। बढ़िया फील्डिंग, बढ़िया थ्रो। और यहाँ पर बिग क्रिकेट लीग में ये दूसरा मैच आज के दिन का टीम सी और टीम डी के बीच। टीम डी ने टॉस जीतकर पहले बल्लेबाजी कर रहे। 43 रन पर पहुंचे हैं 5 विकेट के नुकसान पर। और ये अच्छी गेंद, इसे हल्के से खेल दिया फाइन लेग की दिशा में। 1 रन जरूर मिलेगा। स्कोर पहुंच गया है 44 रन पर 5 विकेट के नुकसान पे। सत्यजीत स्ट्राइक पे, सामना करेंगे नबील का। शॉर्ट पिच गेंद, बड़ा शॉट खेलने की कोशिश, कवर्स के ऊपर के टाइम नहीं कर पाए। गेंद सीधे विकेट कीपर के हाथ में। और इस 9वें ओवर की आखिरी गेंद नबील की। सामना करेंगे सत्यजीत। बड़ा शॉट खेलने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, रिस्क लेना चाहते हैं, बट रिस्क लेते वक्त ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा कि अपना विकेट ना खो दे। जैसे हमने कल देखा, जैसे केएल राहुल ने पहले टेस्ट मैच में बहुत ही सूझबूझ की इनिंग करके शतक पर जड़ाया। बहुत ही रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लेके बैटिंग करी उन्होंने। इसी तरह रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लेके खेलना पड़ेगा अपनी टीम के लिए। और यहाँ पे मिसफील्ड हुई और 1 रन मिला यहाँ पर सत्यजीत को। ओवर की समाप्ति, स्कोर हो गया है 45 रन 5 विकेट के नुकसान पर। दोनों टीमों का बढ़िया प्रदर्शन रहा पहले पावर प्ले में। 5 विकेट लिए टीम सी ने। और दूसरी तरफ सत्यजीत बहुत ही बढ़िया बैटिंग कर रहे हैं, 2 चौके लगा चुके हैं। और यहाँ पर ड्रिंक्स मैदान पर। और यहाँ नए गेंदबाज शिवा अपना पहला ओवर लेकर आ रहे हैं, सामना करेंगे सत्यजीत। स्लो और गेंद, बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंद होनी चाहिए थी, लेकिन अंपायर ने वाइड करार दिया इसे। सत्यजीत एक तेज गेंद का इंतजार कर रहे थे, लेकिन ये स्लोअर डिलीवरी थी, लेकिन वाइड करार दिया अंपायर ने। एक और आउट ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर गेंद, धीमी गेंद थी, सत्यजीत समझ नहीं पाए और छोड़ दिया उसे, और गेंद जाके विकेट कीपर के हाथ में सीधे। शिवा अपनी अगली गेंद लेकर सत्यजीत को, और इसे गेंद हवा में है, लेकिन कोई फील्डर नहीं आसपास, और एक रन मिला यहां पर। बैट का ऊपरी किनारा लगा और गेंद सीधे हवा में थी। और विष्णु राव सामना करेंगे शिवा का। एक और स्लो गेंद, अच्छी गेंद थी, बहुत सूझबूझ भरी गेंदबाजी कर रहे शिवा, ज्यादा तेज गेंद करने की कोशिश नहीं कर रहे। और फील्डिंग की जमावट देखते हुए विष्णु, शॉर्ट पिच गेंद लेग स्टंप के बाहर थी, पुल करना चाहते थे, टाइम नहीं कर पाए। प्रति ओवर एक बाउंसर किया जा सकता है एक बैटर को, अंपायर का इशारा एक बाउंसर का। पुल करना चाहते थे वहां पे, टाइम नहीं कर पाए। एक और फुल टॉस गेंद यहां पर, डायरेक्ट हिट की कोशिश, स्कोर पहुंच गया है 48 रन पर, 5 विकेट के नुकसान पर। 10वां ओवर चल रहा है, आखिरी गेंद इस 10वें ओवर की। और यहाँ पे बोल्ड कर दिया, एक और स्लो गेंद, बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंदबाजी, टाइम नहीं कर पाई इस गेंद को, और सीधे स्टंप पे जाके लगी गेंद, और ये आउट। 7वें विकेट का पतन सिर्फ 48 के स्कोर पर। 10 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद स्कोर हो गया है 48 रन्स 6 विकेट के नुकसान पर। और कमेंट्री का अगला चरण लेके आए इंग्लिश में। After completion of 10 overs, the score is 48 for 6 runs, 48 runs for 6 wickets. The new batter Anuj, and on strike right now Vishnu Rao. He has faced 13 deliveries and scored 7 runs so far. Nabil with his second over, bowling to Vishnu. Way outside of this off stump delivery. Steer to the third man. An umpire called wide. The batter has ran 2 runs, so in total they get 3. And Team D has crossed their 50 run marks. They are on 51 right now for the loss of 6 wickets. And Nabil continuing with the good over so far. A sloppy show by Team C in fielding. Lot of misfieldings they have done. Nabil to Vishnu Rao. And that hits onto the pad. Looks like there are 2 sounds. Inside edge onto the bat and went onto the pads. Only 3 runs so far from this over. Vishnu Rao looks like a playing like a test match inning. He has faced 18 deliveries and scored only 7 runs so far. And current run rate is just 4.71, and projected score can be just about around about 100 here, as they have lost 6 wickets. Team D has Vishnu Rao has a lot of responsibility now to get the run rate going. Rotating the strike is very important. If they can't go for a big shots, then at least they need to go for singles and doubles and keep the scoreboard moving. Some changing to the field placement here. Now we have new bowler Abdul Majid. He will be bowling to Anshu, Anush. There's some last moment fielding changes happening here. The cover fielder going to deep cover region and Majid to Anush. First over of Majid after 11 overs, score is 51 for 6 wickets. Down the leg side delivery, swept away, ball racing to the boundary. Fielder cannot cut off that, and that's ball gone for 4 runs. Anush opened his account with the boundary. Again down the leg side delivery, and is given out. Caught behind. That ball brushed to the gloves and rested into the keeper's hand. Thick edge of the glove, and Anush is given out, caught behind. He is back to the pavilion on the score of 4. Team D loses one more wicket, 55 runs, 7 wickets down. Now it's just a tail ender show for Team D. I think Team C will be able to wrap this inning. New batter in is Aditya. Abdul Majid bowled 2 balls in this over and claimed 1 wicket. The first ball was boundary. So for this big cricket league by Big Sports and 12 Khiladi is also partnered by Vega Atletico Sports Group, Sportsworks, Spring Media, Stanford, Ludonis, and Nangia Anderson and Vega. Majid with next delivery to Aditya. His next extra cover fielder coming to short extra cover. Way outside of the off stump. That ball kept very low. Umpire is waiting for the decision to give. We'll have to wait and see what's the signal from an umpire. And there is no signal from the umpire, so it's a fair delivery. That ball pitched way outside off stump and signal wide by umpire. The extras playing a bigger role here. Again down the leg side and wide signal. too much of air on the ground. Bails are falling off. Hit through the mid wicket for single. Aditya opened his account. Sliced away to the point region. Ball racing to the boundary. Fielder chasing for it. 2 runs already. That was a nice slice shot by Vishnu Rao. Again down the leg side. We'll have to wait for the umpire signal. End of the over. After 12 overs, score is 60 runs for the loss of 7 wickets. Now we have Siva continuing with his new over. Driven through the covers, but nicely fielded. No runs. Now driven through the point. Ball racing the boundary for 4 runs here. Excellent shot by Aditya here. 4 runs. That was nicely timed shot by Aditya. That's a great delivery by Siva. Tried to play on the up. Couldn't time the ball well. Ball rests in keeper's hand. In the air. Excellent catch in the gully. Aditya trying to play over the gully region. Couldn't time the ball well. 8 wicket down for Team D. That's a second wicket for Siva in his very second over. That was excellent catch by Abdul Majid. Aditya is out for the score of 5. The Team D, after winning the toss, couldn't do much here. They have just scored 64 runs and they lost 8 wickets. New batsman Shubhajit opened his account. Score moves on to 65. Full toss delivery. Played to the fine leg for 4 runs here. Excellent shot by Vishnu Rao. Vishnu Rao is getting into the gears. Vishnu Rao is trying to change his gears now. He moves on to 13 of 22 balls. End of the 13th over. Score is 69 for 8 wickets. Now we have new bowler here named Niguna, and Shubhajit is on strike. 14th over is getting into progress. First delivery to Shubhajit. Hit to the straight line, but fielder will cut away from the mid-off region. Single only. Or nicely steered away to point region for 1 run. Vishnu Rao moves on to 15. Score moves on to 72 for the loss of 8 wickets. Short pitch delivery called no ball by an umpire, and there will be a free hit for Team C. Shubhajit is on strike. We'll have to see how he catches on this free hit. Can he get some boundary or a six on this ball, as he has got a free hit now? And that's called wide. The free hit continues. In the air, onto the boundary line for 4 runs here. Excellent use of that free hit. 4 runs to Shubhajit. Score moves on to 77. Again applied to play a big shot. Misfield here. Batters will get 2 runs easily. Driven straight. Fielder will cut off there. One run to Shubhajit. Pause कर सकते हो? Pause. So we have a new bowler here, Darshan. Now that ball driven away to square leg. Vishnu Rao takes only single. Score moves on to 82 for the loss of 8 wickets. We are into 15th over now. Darshan with the next ball. Trying to make a big shot. That was a dot ball. Nice delivery. That's an excellent over by Darshan so far. Given away only 2 runs. 3 dot balls in a row. And clean bowled here. Shubhajit is clean bowled. Ninth wicket down for Team D for the score of 89. Sorry, 82. and that will call. There was no signal by the umpire, so it's like a catch drop by a keeper. Nisar Sheikh to Vishnu Rao, and that was nicely cut shot to the third man. End of the over. 17 overs gone. Score is 92 for 9 runs. Vishnu Rao batting on 22. Team C has used their all 10 bowlers. The only guy remains is the wicket keeper. Now we have new over will be started by Ganesh. Ganesh has been bowling excellent. He has bowled 2 overs, given only 8 runs and claimed 3 wickets so far. That was sliced away to third man again for single. Ganesh has given a nice economy rate. Very economical bowling by Ganesh Ranjan. That ball was in the air for some time. Ganesh couldn't reach to the ball on his follow through, or that would have been a catch, and that would have been a fourth wicket for Ganesh. But unfortunately, he couldn't reach to the ball. And that ball is way out of the off stump and called wide by umpire. So score here moves on to 94. Team D trying to get to that 100 run total mark. Again ball was in the air for some time and miscommunication in between. So here we have team D is Voice live. So we are here at a big cricket league, day 2, second match. The chase begins for Team C. They need 95 runs to win in 20 overs. So the first ball of the match. दिखाई नहीं रहा है इसमें मैच ही नहीं दिखा रहा है So Team C requires 95 runs to win in their quota of 20 overs. Prashant is on strike and Shashikant is on non-striker and Anush is with the ball. That was an excellent delivery. Appeal for caught behind. Umpire is not interested. That looks like an easy target for Team C. That is just 95 runs to be scored in 20 overs. That's required run rate is just about 4.78. Anush to Prashant. That was nicely sliced away to point region and they got single for it. So score moves on to 2 runs. Both the Prashant has opened his account. Shashikant is on strike. He yet to open his account. Anush with the next delivery. He's bowling very good so far. 4 deliveries and given only 1 run. And that ball raced to the boundary. 4 runs here. Excellent shot by Shashikant. Ball raced away to the boundary. 4 runs. Anush. Last ball of his over. Nicely defended by Shashikant. End of the first over. The score is on 6 for the loss of no wickets. The new bowler Aditya. The batter on strike is Prashant. Down the leg side, the batter will get single. Umpire called wide. So two or more runs added to the tally. 95 runs in 20 overs looks like a very easy target, provided Team C manages to keep the wickets in their hand. Aditya to Shashikant. And that was excellent delivery. Pitch outside of the off stump. Came in, hits on the ribs of the batter. Batter could have timed well. Aditya with a next delivery to Shashikant. Excellent delivery by Aditya. He is not giving any chance to the batter. No chance to create room. Excellent line and length by Aditya. The batter even did not try to create room for himself. Again, the out of the off-stump delivery, white called by umpire. One more extra run to add it to the tally. An extra delivery for Team C. Excellent field placement. Gully point cover, extra cover, third man. Excellent fielding. Certainly saved a bounty there. Again hits onto the pads to the fine leg. They have taken single, looking for two. No signal by the umpire, so it came through bat. Aditya has given 4 runs so far in his over in those four deliveries, two wides in that over. and trying to get a big shot, couldn't time it well, but still he will get through with the 4 runs here. Excellent shot by Prashant. First boundary for Prashant. Both the batters scored one boundary each. Score moves on to 14 in the second over. Aditya with the next delivery to Prashant. Down the leg side and white called by umpire. A quite uncontrolled bowling by Aditya. Three extras in this over. Three extra deliveries for Aditya in this over. Driven straight in the air. No man's land. Ball racing to the boundary with 4 runs. Excellent shot by Prashant. That was a nice judge shot. He exactly knew where the fielders are. That was a complete total vacant land. Driven straight. Ball was in the air for some time, but ultimately racing to the boundary with 4 runs. The score moves on to 19 runs. That ball pitch way outside off stump, and a call umpire, white called by the umpire. Score moves on to 20. That is 10 runs per over. That's the current run rate, and required run rate is just about 4.17 runs per over. Anush is a new bowler. Nicely defended onto the front foot. So as we were talking about this big sports, big cricket league by Big Sports and 12th Khiladi, the promoters of big cricket league, and a great opportunity for the young cricketers and emerging cricketers from the corporate world. They get an opportunity to showcase their talent to the world by playing with international cricketers in. And this ball wrapped on the pads, appeal for LBW. Umpire is not interested. So these players, so like after the final selection, there will be a main big cricket league will happen. In that league, these guys will get chance to play with the international cricketers. There will be teams will contain 18 players. 6 players will be international cricketers, 3 from India and 3 from overseas, and 5 domestic players, those who are playing different well-known leagues. And one more wide here from Anush. Score moves on to 21. So this is a great opportunity or great platform that is created by Big Sports and 12th Khiladi. And you're watching this match live on 12th Khiladi channel. And this is Ravi who's giving you all live updates for this match in Hindi and English. That was a nice controlled delivery by Anush. Great comeback by a bowler. Anush with the next delivery to Shashikant. Shashikant batting on 5, faced 11 deliveries. Prashant batting on 9, faced 4 deliveries. Playing on the back foot, nicely defended. So, with this big cricket league, we have some partners with us that are Vega, Athletico Sports Group, Sportsworks, Spring Media, Stanford, Vega, and Ludimos. And one more appeal here for caught behind. Third umpire. So here decision has referred to the third umpire and we are waiting for the signal from third umpire for caught behind. The umpire's taking time to give us the decision. मैं देखूं? So we have a decision here from an umpire. It's caught behind, and umpire has given him out. So first wicket down for Team C on the score of 21. Now Team D can have a match if they can bowl out Team C under 94. So last ball of this Anush's over, and the new batter we have Samarth on strike. Steered away to flicked away to square leg for single, and batters managed to take 2 runs here. Score moves on to 23 after 3 overs. The excellent scoring rate, that is 7.67 runs per over, they are scoring at, and required run rate is just about 4.24 per over. That was an excellent delivery. ये ओवर हो गया ना? स्कोर अपडेट नहीं हो रहा है. अच्छा, तो कुछ चेंज कर रहा है. Aditya bowled, and very first over, very expensive. 13 runs he is given in that over. Aditya to Samar, and that called wide, way out of the off stump. One more run added to the tally, and one more extra. Score moves on to 26. Aditya to Samarth. That was an excellent delivery. Pitched on the middle stump. Outswinger. Moved towards the offside and rested into keeper's hand. Aditya to Samarth. Again, one more great delivery by Aditya. Nice control delivery. On to good length. Patter had no choice to just leave the ball and ball rest into the keeper's hand. Aditya to Samarth. Nicely defended by Aditya. One more dot ball. Excellent comeback by Aditya. Four dot balls, only one wide given in this over. The previous over, he has given 13 runs, but this over, he has done a great comeback. With the fresh delivery to Samarth. Nicely played by by Samarth here. Five legal deliveries and five dot balls here. One wide for Aditya. That's a really an excellent comeback. Flicked away to fine leg for single. Samad moves on to 3. Score moves on to 27 at the end of 4 overs. So Anush comes back with the third over of his. The score is on 27 for the loss of 1 wicket. Samath playing on 3 and Prashant playing on 9. Prashant has faced 5 deliveries and Samath has faced 7 deliveries so far. Misfield here. A batter takes single. The team D has scored only 94 runs. They couldn't do much when they were batting, but they need to put their heart out when they are fielding now. They need to show some excellent fielding skills and excellent bowling skills. They need to keep the line tight. They should not give any opportunity to batter to score any runs. If they want to win this match. Excellent delivery by Anushya. Team C required 67 more runs to win from 94 deliveries. That's on quite an easy equation. It's looking now. But as earlier match we saw, the team B was nowhere near to the winning level, but ultimately they managed to get to that score and they won the match. completely turned around the table. Here we have to see, can Team C turn around the table here? Excellent delivery again by Anush. Two dot delivery so far. You're watching this big cricket league selection camp matches live from Bangalore on 12th Khiladi YouTube channel. Full toss, couldn't capitalize on it. Straight into hands of mid off. No runs here. 3 dot deliveries in this over. And hits onto the pads to the fine leg for a single. It took some edge of a bat. No signal from the umpire here. So only 2 runs so far from this over. Score moves on to 29. Anush to Samarth. Only 1 run so far. And end of the over. Score moves on to 30 in 5 overs. और अब मैच का अगला हाल हिंदी में. 30 रन का स्कोर हो चुका है टीम सी का 1 विकेट के नुकसान पर. 95 रन का लक्ष्य है 20 ओवर में. और क्रीज पर मौजूद है समर्थ 5 रन बनाकर 9 गेंदों में और प्रशांत 10 रन बनाकर 9 गेंदों में. और अगले गेंदबाज सिलम्बरसन बॉलिंग करेंगे समर्थ को. अपना पहला और टीम का छठा ओवर लेकर आ गए. फील्डिंग की जमावट होती हुई. फील्डिंग में काफी बदलाव. टीम सी को जीतने के लिए अभी भी 65 रनों की जरूरत 90 गेंदों में. करीब 6 रन के प्रति ओवर रन से खेल रहे हैं टीम सी. रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट उनका है 4.33. और इसी मैच के साथ हम आपको एक छोटी सी अपडेट दे देते हैं. यहाँ पे इंडिया और साउथ अफ्रीका के बीच जो टेस्ट मैच चल रहा है, पहला टेस्ट मैच, साउथ अफ्रीका 392 रन बना चुकी है 7 विकेट के नुकसान पर. डीन एल्गर 185 रन बनाकर आउट हो चुके हैं और मार्को येंसन 72 पे नॉट आउट है अभी भी. और उनका साथ दे रहे कबिसो रबाडा. भारत की तरफ से बुमराह सिराज ने दो दो विकेट लिए हैं। और फिर से वापस आते हैं बेंगलुरु बिग क्रिकेट लीग में, जहां पर मैच चल रहा है टीम सी और टीम डी के बीच। और दो डॉट गेंदे अभी तक सिलम्बरसन से, और इसे खेल दिया मिड विकेट की दिशा में। एक रन जरूर मिलेगा। बहुत ही नियंत्रण भरी गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं टीम डी। अपने बैटिंग में कभी कोई 94 रन्स बना पाए, सिर्फ ज़्यादा स्कोर की हिम्मत नहीं करी है, लेकिन यहाँ पर बहुत अच्छी गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं और कोई मौका नहीं दे रहे टीम सी को स्कोर बनाने का, कोई बड़ा शॉट खेलने का मौका नहीं दे रहे। सिलम्बरसन गेंदबाजी करेंगे प्रशांत को। 10 रन पे खेल रहे प्रशांत, 9 गेंदों का सामना किया है। और ये शॉर्ट पिच गेंद, इसे खेल दिया लॉन्ग ऑन की दिशा में। एक रन जरूर मिलेगा यहाँ पर। स्कोर पहुंच गया है 32 रन पर। एक विकेट का नुकसान हुआ है टीम सी को। करीब 63 रनों की जरूरत 86 गेंदों में। और ये लेग स्टंप के बाहर गेंद, और ये अंपायर का वाइड का इशारा। काफी अतिरिक्त गेंदें कर चुके हैं टीम डी यहाँ पे। और यहाँ रन आउट का मौका हो सकता है, लेकिन नहीं। थर्टीन रन एक्स्ट्रास दे चुके हैं अब तक, 8 वाइड डाल चुके हैं टीम डी। बॉलिंग के हिसाब से अगर कहा जाए तो अगर वाइड्स को बाजू में कर दिया जाए तो बहुत ही अच्छी गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं। और इसे हवा में खेल दिया है मिड विकेट के ऊपर से। गेंद सीमा रेखा के बाहर जाती हुई 4 रन। देखना है अंपायर का इशारा क्या आता है। और ये अंपायर का 4 रन का इशारा। बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट। और यहां अंपायर बाउंड्री चेक करना चाहते हैं कि 6 रन है या 4 रन। अंपायर ने सॉफ्ट सिग्नल तो बाउंड्री का किया है, लेकिन फिर भी एक बार चेक करना चाहते हैं। और ये 4 रन का इशारा थर्ड अंपायर का। इसी के साथ स्कोर पहुंच गया है 39 रनों पर 6 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद। नए गेंदबाज कार्तिक। बढ़िया शॉट खेला था समर्थ ने, गेंद सीधे सीमा रेखा के बाहर। और से हल्के से खेल दिया थर्ड मैन की दिशा में, इंतजार किया बॉल का, और आखिरी वक्त पे से दिशा दे दी थर्ड मैन की तरफ। एक रन मिलेगा। स्कोर हो गया है 40 रन। जीत के लिए चाहिए 55 रन 83 गेंदों में। और अंपायर का वाइट का इशारा फिर से। 10 वाइट डाल चुके हैं अभी तक टीम डी। 20 ओवर की मैच है ऑलमोस्ट। अगर देखा जाए तो 10 गेंद एक्स्ट्रा डाल चुके हैं। और एक गेंद हवा में थी, बॉलर पहुंच नहीं पाए गेंद तक, और ये गेंद सीधी सीमा रेखा के बाहर। 4 रन। ये एक मौका हो सकता था अगर इस गेंद को अगर कैच कर जाते बॉलर फॉलो थ्रू पे, लेकिन फॉलो थ्रू में कभी भी कैच पकड़ना इतना आसान नहीं होता। कार्तिक अपनी अगली गेंद लेकर आए हैं समर्थ के लिए। लेग स्टंप के बाहर गेंद, और इसे खेल दिया है 4 रनों के लिए। बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट, बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट समर्थ द्वारा। बढ़िया पुल शॉट खेला यहां पर समर्थ ने। 16 गेंदों में 20 रन तक पहुंच गए हैं। 3 चौके लगाए हैं अभी तक। 125 का स्ट्राइक रेट। एक और लेग स्टंप के बाहर गेंद, मिसफील्ड यहां पर, और 2 रन के लिए भाग चुके हैं। देखना है क्या होता है। और आसानी से 2 रन पूरे किए यहां पे। बहुत ही महंगा ओवर साबित होता हुआ। 12 रन हो चुके हैं इस ओवर में अभी तक। बाईस पर पहुंच गए हैं समर्थ, और कार्तिक का सामना करेंगे। लेग स्टंप के बाहर गेंद, और ये वाइट का इशारा। एक और वाइड गेंद। कार्तिक राउंड विकेट, फुल टॉस गेंद, और इसे बहुत ही बढ़िया तरीके से खेल दिया है 4 रन के लिए। बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट, काफी कंट्रोल उस शॉट में समर्थ द्वारा। अच्छे से टाइम किया, बहुत ही बढ़िया फुटवर्क, और 4 रन। सत्रह रन आ चुके हैं इस ओवर में। बहुत ही महंगा ओवर टीम डी के लिए। और हल्के से खेल दिया इसे कवर्स की दिशा में, कोई रन नहीं। ओवर की समाप्ति। 7 ओवर के बाद स्कोर हो गया है 56 रन। 8 रन प्रति ओवर से खेल रहे हैं। रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट सिर्फ 3 रन प्रति ओवर है अभी। जीत के लिए चाहिए 39 रन 78 गेंदों में। स्ट्राइक पे प्रशांत 12 रन पे खेल रहे, 11 11 गेंदों में। सिलम्बरसन अपना दूसरा ओवर लेके आते हुए पहले ओवर में 9 रन दिए है। देखना है इस ओवर में क्या कमाल कर सकते हैं। और ये मिडिल स्टंप पे गेंद, इसे खेल दिया मिड विकेट में। एक रन मिलेगा ज़रूर और एक रन ले लिया है यहाँ पे। स्ट्राइक रोटेट कर रहे हैं अच्छे से। समर्थ काफ़ी आक्रामक बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं तो उनको एक रन निकाल के स्ट्राइक दे दिया है प्रशांत ने। बहुत ही बड़ी सूझबूझ उनके बीच में। अच्छी रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स भी दिखा रहे हैं। और इसे बहुत ही आसान तरीके से खेल लिया। रक्षात्मक तरीके की बल्लेबाजी इस गेंद पे की उन्होंने। और इसे ऐसे ही बिना फुटवर्क के खेल दिया है, फिर भी 2 रन मिल जाएंगे। बहुत ही बुरा प्रदर्शन यहाँ पर टीम डी द्वारा उनकी फील्डिंग में। आसानी से 2 रन ले लिए। वैसे कोई फुटवर्क नहीं था इस शॉट के अंदर। और यहाँ बैकफुट पे पंच कर दिया है। एक रन मिलेगा यहाँ पर समर्थ को। और अब प्रशांत स्ट्राइक पे। बढ़िया बल्लेबाजी समर्थ द्वारा। 22 गेंदों में 29 रन बना चुके हैं और स्कोर हो गया है 60 रन। 35 रनों की ज़रूरत। और खेल जैसे हवा में सीधे। और ये बहुत ही बढ़िया कैच। बहुत ही बढ़िया कैच बाउंड्री लाइन पर। उम्मीद नहीं की थी किसी ने भी। ऐसा लग रहा था कि ये गेंद सीधे सीमा रेखा के बाहर जाएगी चौके के लिए, लेकिन आखिरी वक्त पर बहुत ही बढ़िया कैच लिया वहां पे। किसी ने भी उम्मीद नहीं की थी इस कैच की। बहुत ही बढ़िया प्रदर्शन वहां पे। और सिलम्बरसन सिर्फ 4 रन दे चुके हैं अब इस ओवर में और एक विकेट चटकाई है यहाँ पे। और यहाँ ओवर की समाप्ति। 8 ओवर के बाद 60 रन हो चुके हैं 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर। 35 रन चाहिए अभी और जीत के लिए टीम सी को 72 गेंदों में। और टीम डी यहाँ अपना संघर्ष करती करती हुई जितने विकेट चटका सकते हैं उतने विकेट चटकाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। और अगले बल्लेबाज दर्शन क्रीज के ऊपर। और ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद समर्थ स्ट्राइक लेंगे। दादा छोटा सा काम कर दो, वो बॉटल दे दो नहीं प्लीज। हाँ हाँ क्यों? और नए गेंदबाज शरणा बसवा गेंदबाजी करेंगे समर्थ को, जो भी बहुत ही आक्रामक बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं। 22 गेंदों में 29 रन बना चुके, 4 चौके जड़ चुके अब तक। और अगला प्रसारण अंग्रेजी में। That was an excellent catch on the boundary line by Karthik. And here we have Sharana Basava, a new bowler. And that was excellent shot. Nicely cut away. Excellent fielding by on the deep point. Single to Samarth. Score moves on to 61. New batter Darshan yet to get off the mark. One more run added to the tally. Softly driven through mid wicket. Now again Samarth on strike. Three singles so far from this over. Team C is well aware that they are on right on target with their scoring rate, so they are not taking any risk. And that looks like a soft edge and catch drop. Sharana, excellent delivery again. Nicely played to the covers, softly driven, will get one run. Score moves on to 64, 31 runs more needed in 66 balls. End of the 9 overs, score is 64 for 2. Silimberson will continue with his third over. Excellent shot. Ball racing the boundary and 4 runs here. Excellent shot by Darshan. First boundary for him. "27 more runs needed in 65 deliveries. Quite a easy target for Team C. Team D is not doing much of efforts here to take wickets. Again driven through the square leg, but this time it will cut away by the fielder and two more runs added to the tally. Darshan moves on to 8 and score moves on to 70 for the loss of 2 wickets. Plenty of overs remaining and very few runs needed for Team C to win this match. That is safe shot by batter. Again nicely and mix up here, and it will be a wicket here for Team C. Third wicket down in form of the run out, and Darshan is run out on the score of 8. So one more wicket down here for Team C. So new batter we have on the crease, Naveen. Team C required some mere 25 runs in 62 deliveries. Quite an easy target for Team C. End of the over after 10 overs. The score is on 70 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. Samarth is going to be on a strike now. Sharana Basova continues with his second over now. He has given only 4 runs in his first over. Very economical over he has bowled. We'll have to see how Samarth takes this, as he's batting on 31 and he has placed just 24 deliveries, and Team C requires only 25 runs to win in 60 deliveries. Softly driven through covers for 1 run. Naveen is on strike for the first time. Sharna Basava keeping his line and length very tight. Excellent bowling by him so far. And that was a thick outside edge and ball racing to the boundary for 4 runs here. That ball was in the air for some time. There was no slip. And 4 more runs added to the tally, and now only 20 more runs needed to win this match. Nicely driven through covers. Definitely he'll get one. Looking for two, but no. Samarth refused to go for second run. Sharana bowling from round the wicket to Samarth. That ball was way out of the leg stump. White call by umpire. 16 extras so far from Team B, and out of that, 11 wide they have bowled. So 17 more runs needed to win this match for Team C, and Samarth is on strike and looks like he is changing his gears and wants to finish this match as early as possible. New bowler is Sambram now with his first over, and he will be bowling to Samarth. 17 more runs needed in 54 deliveries. Just about 1.89 runs per over required. And the current run rate is well above 7 runs per over. That was nicely driven through mid wicket and in midfield, and 2 more runs added to the tally to Samarth, and score moves on to 70 80 runs. So 15 more runs needed for Team C to win this match. Full toss on to the square leg. 4 runs here. One more good shot by Samarth. He's trying to finish the match as early as possible. 11 more runs needed for Team C. Samarth moves on to 39. He faced 28 balls and he has scored 5 boundaries so far. Driven straight into the hands of the fielder. Only 1 run. So 10 more runs needed. Naveen is on strike. Sambram to Naveen. Softly driven to mid wicket. Then 2 runs. Excellent running between the wicket here by both the batters. In place of single, they have taken 2 runs. That is a good show by both the batters. Excellent communication between both the batters. The communication is a very important. 8 more runs needed out of 50 balls. Pulled away to fine leg for 1 run. Now 7 more runs needed out of 49 deliveries. That's excellent shot. Ball racing to the boundary. The fielder behind it. And ball will win the race. 4 runs. Excellent shot. 3 more runs needed now for Team C to win this match. So as we move forward with this big cricket league by Big Sports and 12th Khiladi, the eminent panel on this big cricket league, Mr. Courtney Walsh from West Indies, Dilip Vengsarkar from ex-Indian cricketer, and Mr. Rudra Pratap Singh. We have Big Sports League is also partnered by Stanford, Sportsworks, Vega, Spring Media, Atlantic Sports Group. Now just 2 more runs needed, and Samarth is on strike on 44. If he manages to get 6 runs in, if he manages to hit 6, he can get to his 50. और यहाँ पर भी सिर्फ 2 रनों की ज़रूरत है इस मैच को जीत के लिए टीम सी को। समर्थ बैटिंग कर रहे हैं 44 पर, बहुत ही अच्छा फॉर्म में खेल रहे हैं। 30 गेंदों में 44 रन बनाए हैं, 6 चौके जोड़ चुके हैं और इसे हल्के से खेल दिया है और स्कोर्स लेवल हो गए हैं। अब आखिरी रनों की ज़रूरत इस मैच को जीत के लिए टीम सी को। और अनुष अपनी अगली गेंद प्ले कर 12.2 ओवर हो चुके हैं। और इसे बहुत ही बढ़िया तरीके से खेल दिया, गेंद बाउंड्री रखे बाहर, 4 रन और इस मैच को टीम सी ने जीत लिया है। 7.3 ओवर और 7 विकेट के फर्क से इस मैच को जीत लिया है।